Hey,
Howdy,
welcome.
howdy.
Welcome to Making the Hot Tag. I'm Deirdre.
I'm Brendan.
We're not sharing a blankie today.
No, we're not. That was the last thing that she did before we started rolling. Push me away.
I feel like he was a blanket hog last time, so sometimes I like to snuggle under the same blanket, though. So we think, I don't know, there's some crazy full moon or Mercury in retro fuck or whatever the hell that's called, because some crazy...
It's been an eventful afternoon.
It's been a day.
It's been a day for both of us.
Yeah, so we decided no food, just booze. Right? And...
At least for this recording.
Just for this recording, right? Okay. So this is not our usual beverage. Usually we're drinking a clear beverage.
Yeah.
We've decided to go way outside the box, and we're having dark rum and Coke with a vanilla vodka floater.
And it's a cherry Coke.
It's a cherry Coke with a lemon. So basically it's fruit salad, so it's good for you.
It's good for you.
All right, cheers. I have no idea what it's going to taste like. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a vanilla explosion.
That is strong. This reminds me of the first drink I ever secretly made in my parents' basement down at they had like a bar in their basement, and it was Jack Daniels and some type of cola beverage.
Well, if you're gonna go for your first time, might as well go hard or go home.
And it tasted like this. Yeah, I don't know if I like rum. I'm gonna squeeze the lemon in it.
It packs a punch for me.
Yeah,
I like it.
So I'm thinking that we're gonna be really drunk, and I'm squeezing my lemon. All right, so while I'm squeezing, talk to me about what we're gonna watch.
So this week we're, I think this is a Making the Hot Tag first, where we're doing back-to-back women's matches.
Ooh, all chicks, all the time. Women.
So we have Princess Kimberlee. Mm-hmm. We saw her a long, long time ago.
Just wiped my hand on your shirt.
I saw it and I felt it.
Okay.
You didn't mention how big my arms were.
Oh, they're massive. Look, it's a gun show. This is much better with the lemon squeezed. Just saying.
I'll do that after I explain. Mm-hmm. So, when we had that multi-woman's match a long, long time ago, Kimberlee was part of it. Don't know if you'll remember her specifically.
Did I like her?
I don't think you did not dislike her. I don't think she weighed either way with you.
Okay.
And she's going against a relatively popular woman wrestler nowadays. At this point in time, she goes by Heidi Lovelace.
Sounds like a porn name.
I mean, wrestling porn.
Close.
Nowadays, she goes by Ruby Soho.
I like that better.
Like the Rancid song.
I like Ruby Soho. I like the name Ruby, anyway. One of my favorite kids' books growing up was called Reckless Ruby.
Wow.
Yeah, it was about a girl who, her parents wanted her to be sweet and pretty and feminine, and instead she, jumped out of things.
Own shit.
And
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And she kept ending up in the hospital. I was like, you're my hero.
All right.
Anyway.
Knievel.
Yes. So, okay, so Ruby or Heidi?
This is Princess Kimberlee versus Heidi Lovelace.
Okay. So their names are already super silly and porn-like, so I'm expecting them to come out in, I don't know, thongs or something.
Well, last week it was all thongs.
It was all thong all the time, but then they fought like...
Then they kicked the crap out of each other.
They really did.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. Right. Okay. I'll hold your pillow. Can you get to it?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play. Okay. Here's your pillow.
Thank
Make yourself
you.
comfy.
I am.
If I'm not going to share a, blankie, at least I can... Okay, so I love this guy with his ridiculous shirt,
that jacket.
What about the white pants? Is this after Labor Day? I mean, it is for us, but is this filmed after Labor Day?
Isn't every day after Labor Day?
I don't know. It's just...
in a way.
He's wearing white pants, that's all. Oh, okay. Here comes the first one.
This is Heidi.
Heidi. Okay, soon to be Ruby, right?
Well, currently Ruby.
She looks way more like a Ruby than a Heidi. All right, no thong, but... one thigh showing. Yeah. Interesting.
Half shorts, half tights.
I might need a pair of those.
So I was going to say quickly, the ring announcer, his jacket looks like the bag that Crown Royal comes in, the purple velour.
I think he's just a big giant thing of Crown Royal. You might be right. All right, here she comes. I don't like the entrance thing. It's too fancy.
True.
Although the curtain's cheap, so that's good.
It looks like the blinds that you...
I don't like when they just walk in like that.
I mean, it's a short walkway, though.
I
you
know,
can't
but
do
still,
much.
you got to make like... The other one did.
True.
She looks like she's wearing a sexy Disney princess costume for Halloween. I might be that this year for Halloween.
Sexy Disney princess?
Sexy Disney princess. I'm really not going to do that. What are you going to be for Halloween?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead.
Oh, the giving of the tiara.
To a little girl.
Oh, who should not be at a wrestling match, but whatever. Next to her dad in the SpongeBob t-shirt.
Hey, it's pro wrestling.
I don't know if you caught that, but that was like
well, I see the yellow.
Yeah, it was like a hardcore... Oh, she's all jittery.
She's eager.
What's going on?
She does not want to do the walking around for 20 minutes. To
Good, because I don't want them to do that. I hate that. I do want those pants, though. I also think that she's smart because she has short hair. I always think the whole long hair wrestling thing is so silly. That looks like she's going to poop, though. It looks like she's popping a squat.
That'd be some tradition to have before each wrestling match. I'm going to turn up the volume just a smidgen.
Okay. Did I ever tell you the grossest thing a girl ever said about going to the bathroom? Should I not say it on the air?
I mean, you can. I think you've mentioned this before. The clam.
Yeah, she said she was we had to pull over because she had to hang her clam. So.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah, so I think Lovelace over there was hanging her clam in the corner. That's terrible. I'm so sorry, Brendan's mom. That's like above and beyond. I think it's Brendan's fault I said that.
I'm a bad influence.
Terrible. What's with the little skirt? That's just dumb.
I don't know. She's a princess.
Okay, so she's got a belt. So she must be the reigning champion, yeah?
The grand champion.
Oh, the grand champion. Okay.
If this huge graphic didn't give it away.
The Grand Chikara?
Yes, the promotion's called Chikara.
Okay. Sounds like a Pokemon thing.
We've watched...
Like I've caught a Chikara. A Squirtle and a Chikara.
I know Pikachu and the one that blows fire.
You can't call him the one that blows fire. You need to know his name.
Charizard?
No.
Charizard?
Charizard.
So close.
Charizard.
Oh, no, D?
No, Charizard.
Okay, Charizard.
Mm-hmm. Why do I know more Pokemon than you?
Because I don't have kids, and Pokemon exploded after
My kids were very into Pokemon.
After I would have.
What
cared.
is this shaking of the hand?
So the quick and easy story is that they're good friends.
Wait, what is she saying?
So they're friends.
Uh-huh.
And as a sign of friendship, Kimberlee was like, I respect you before we start, let's shake hands. And Ruby said, Heidi basically said, we're friends before the bell, we'll be friends after the bell.
And then kicked her in the hand.
But this is my time to kick your ass, basically.
Nice.
Kicked her hand away.
Atta girl. Heidi Ruby Heidi.
Yeah, she's all punk now.
All right, so I like that. Even though that was, a grapple, that was like an aggressive grapple. That wasn't one of those weird, we're just posing so people can take pictures.
So
grapple.
it's funny because I feel like the men are the ones who do the more lazy grapples. The women are.
I think
start getting aggressive with.
I think we've seen one women's match where it was ridiculous, and I think that's why I have it in my head. It might have been one of the first ones, but I have it in my head that they're going to do that. But you're right; they don't actually. They get to it a little bit faster. So once again, women do things better. Just saying. Like women's college basketball. Much more interesting to watch than men's. Just saying. I drove way up in Maine this past weekend near the Canadian border, and do you know what I drove past? It was a sporting thing.
Like an event?
No, it was like a training place.
Oh, okay.
So, like a gym for
sporting
boxing or
sporting
right.
facility?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What do you think it was?
Well, you talked about basketball, so...
Nope.
Ice
I also
hockey?
told you I was near Canada.
Ice hockey?
Curling.
Curling?
It was a curling
gym?
I swear to God, it was a training place for curling teams. I completely wanted to pull over and immediately sign up.
I don't blame you.
I could scrub some ice.
Oh, you'd be a scrubber?
I think so.
Not the one who
slides
slowly slides the puck, yeah.
I think I'm better suited to be this aggressive scrubber. Did she hurt her hand?
Yeah, I think she threw a punch at Kimberlee and was selling it.
She just missed. That was lame. That looked good.
That must have been gut.
Okay. No, I think she's doing it to the arm, trying to break the hold. I could be wrong. Nice flip. Oh! Hoo-hoo! I think maybe Heather, Ruby,
Heidi,
Jasmine, Marsha might have spent a little time on the pole. Did you see when she jumped up and wrapped around? That's like a pole wrap. That's a stripper move. You know, where they wrap and you wouldn't know that because you don't ever do that. So
I might watch.
I mean, you never watch strippers because you're not that kind of guy. Right. Brendan's mom.
Super proper.
Yes. So you'll have to take my word for it. Ooh. Okay, we're outside of the ring. So the question is going to be, how long will we... Oh!
Very quick.
Very nice, ladies. Not torturing us with the never-ending... Ooh, look at those boots. I like those boots. Sorry, I should finish my sentence. The never-ending... Ooh, that's a clench.
It is that's a...
I'm going to try that on someone.
Don't get Deirdre angry for the next week.
Well, I mean, you could do it affectionately, too, I think. I think that hold could go either way. Without the kicking, I mean.
Okay.
Well, you know, it's kind of a wrap.
Interesting way to show affection.
I'm just saying. Okay, so... Ooh, that was aggressive. Who's going to win? So, Princess Puffy Pants over there is... That was a nice kick. Get her, Ruby. I have to call her Ruby.
Go for it.
Call her
Go for
whatever
it.
the frig Lovelace.
Oh!
Yikes. So she's looking to unseat the champion. You know, I always sort of root for that.
Yes.
So I'm tentatively going to go for Ruby Pants. Ruby Half Pants.
Ruby Half Pants.
Ruby Half Pants. Oh.
Oh.
That's dirty. I don't think she...
Butt to chest.
No, she had her crotch in her face. She literally had her crotch in her face with her leg. So...
But when she landed, the butt landed on her chest.
I'm just thinking she didn't get consent for that. That seems like that's a consent violation.
Could be, yeah. What about this?
This is just mean and fun. I'm liking the close-ups on the boots. I could totally rock a pair of those.
Kimberlee's boots?
Who's Kimberlee? Oh,
the princess.
Princess Puffy Pants. Yeah.
I'm not going to remember Puffy Pants.
Well, she's got the puffy thing on her pants, like the little skirt foof.
Right.
She's got a foofy. A foof. She's just out. Ooh, that hurts.
The ref didn't even like it.
No. Is that legal, by the way? I mean, I know they always do things that aren't legal, but is that her doing something illegal or...
No,
Ooh.
So the technical rule is that no one ever follows, but the unwritten rule is no closed fists. So when you see people throwing punches, that's why they kind of leave with their forearm or their elbow. But open hand chops like this are perfectly fine.
Okay, so closed hand is like reserved for MMA or something.
Correct.
Ooh, that was a big ouchie face. She looks a little like Liza Minnelli. Ooh.
She does have that look, yeah.
Oh, those are some thighs. Crunch that. I'd be careful if I were her boyfriend. Yeah, like, whew. If she has a boyfriend. I don't know. I don't want to assume. Oh! Double knee to the back of the head. I don't think we've ever seen that.
No, not in that position, no.
That was great. I feel like Princess Puffy Pants is overselling a little bit right now.
I mean, she just got her head smashed
No,
into the
but
turnbuckle.
I don't know. A little bit. Maybe I'm just getting picky at this point. But I feel like this match is more about aggressive strikes and stuff. I don't want to see the big dramatic face and twirl.
Ooh.
Ooh, she missed. Still hurt Princess Puffy Pants.
I think Princess Puffy Pants tried to do a Matrix thing to get out of it.
Hurt the back of her neck. Oh. I don't like the arm and leg twisties. I'm not a fan of that. I know it happens a lot. It's like part of the sport, but I don't love it. Just makes me think of like somebody's kid brother in the basement when the parents are. There's a fly in here.
There is a fly.
It's that time of year where they all sneak inside. I killed one earlier. Oh. So is this, like, could she lose at this moment? I mean, I know she's not going to, it's too early, but this move with her, that's why she's trying to reach the rope?
Yeah.
Okay.
So any time...
Because that doesn't look like a full, because it was only the leg.
Right.
Like, sometimes I'm not sure if that's a full submission, if that's an actual, ooh.
Well, any submission you can give up.
Okay.
So if they were doing like a basic chokehold or
It was just because she only had her leg. I thought,
Right.
does that really count as something you would count somebody out on? Like, would the referee count? Obviously, she was reaching for the rope.
Right,
so.
but the unwritten rule is referee's discretion. So
Lots of unwritten rules, just saying.
when you see the ref like lift up the arm, it's to check to make sure that the wrestler is still awake,
Coherent, yeah.
conscious.
Yeah. She's yelling. Ruby's yelling, ow.
Yep.
That would make a great shot from the side. Like that, with her head back and that. Yeah. That would make a great, like, promo picture for Princess Puffy.
Really.
Do you ever watch Adventure Time? Did you ever watch that?
No, I never did.
It's such a good,
I
twisted, weird
I had some
cartoon.
friends that watch it all, or used to watch it all the time. But
It just makes me think of, there's a character on it called Lumpy Space Princess. Or LSP for short. And calling her Princess Puffy Pants just made me think of Lumpy Space Princess.
I need to squeeze my lemon. I never did that yet.
That's what she said.
Well, you did say that earlier, so
I did.
it does.
So she did say that.
She did.
She did.
It fits.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, she fell out. She like literally fell off the ropes.
Well, she got guillotined essentially.
Yeah, but she sold that really well. Like, that really looked like she was sort of hanging on to the ropes and she lost her grip. And I mean, maybe she did, but if she didn't, but I'm always impressed when they make it look believable, even though I'm aware that a lot of it's not. Wow. I always think that's a dumb move.
Just jumping out. In
Yeah,
the
because
concrete.
I feel like the person often moves out of the way, and yeah, it's concrete. Like, that's gonna hurt.
Yep. No, but
Now
I
they're
mean,
laying together. They look like they've just like fooled around and they're exhausted.
it's all the visual.
Yeah.
The good old sixum.
Yeah, there's a lot going on over there. There's a lot.
I mean, that can't be sanitary either.
No. No. I wonder, all right, this is completely unrelated to wrestling, sort of.
Okay.
Probably inappropriate. But I wonder if in the time of COVID, like, how does that affect gangbangs? You know, like clubs that are like
Right.
swinger clubs where like do they all wear a mask? I don't know.
You might. I'm pretty sure you have to provide a vax card.
Is you got to be vaccinated, got to use a condom, and wear a mask, but nothing else? Condoms and masks?
Masks until you're. I don't know what the technical term is, but
Like,
with your group.
I guess. Ooh. Ow. If anybody knows that, please write in and tell us, because I'm very
Yes.
curious.
Yes, along with your match recommendations. So in order, like
Right.
this video, subscribe
Right.
to our channel, and
Right.
then tell us what you know about gangbangs.
Right, if you think masks are involved.
In order.
Yes. Oh, Princess.
Ooh.
Oh! What a head spin. Oh my god. She's so much like Liza McNally.
McNelly.
Liza McNally.
There you go. Oh. I feel like we've talked about her before, but the only thing I know her from is Arrested Development.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I'm familiar with her name. I know.
Oh my god, you gotta look up her in Cabaret, which is like her quintessential role. She like created that Sally Bowles role. She's just amazing in it when she was young and beautiful. And did you ever see Arthur? The original Arthur with Dudley Moore? So inappropriate now.
I've probably seen it. I probably saw it
she's
when
in
I
that
was.
too.
It doesn't ring a bell.
They did a remake of it. It's a really, like, it's one of those ones that when I saw it at the time, ooh, Dudley Moore was Arthur. Oh,
Wow.
wow. She is a rag doll. Wee!
Just tossing her around.
She's tossing her around like your dirty laundry. Wee! Oh, I saw her jump into that one. But I haven't seen a lot of that this time. What was I saying? Oh, it's one of those movies that doesn't stand up to time because it would never be made now.
Inappropriate.
It like glorifies alcoholism and
okay, right.
you know, sexually, I don't know, like hookers and mostly the like finding his drunken bad behavior amusing and
Okay,
you know,
got it.
It just wouldn't make it. But at the time, I thought it was hysterical. They both look a little spent.
I would imagine so. They've
Oh,
kicked each other
that was a
face
trick.
lot.
Oh, that was funny. Wow, that has gotta hurt their neck.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, like even doing all of this stuff. All right, who are the weird guys praying at the side of?
So,
the frig is that?
these are the other wrestlers in the promotion. So my guess is that because it's a title match, like the world title, and they've been kicking each other's ass for so long, they're showing their support by coming out and watching the rest of it. I don't know why it looks so creepy
It
when they
looks
did
so weird and creepy. And I feel like one of them is going to get their arm stepped on. So you know who wins, right?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know. I wanted it to be Ruby, but she's looking like some dirty laundry here.
Being thrown around.
Yeah. Although Princess doesn't look, you know.
100% either.
Yeah. Heroin Jasmine over there.
Just give her the bird.
Did she?
I think so.
Wee!
Never seen so many German suplexes before.
They just, yeah, it's just one after the other. Oh, that was a flip.
I put my drink down and missed the flip.
By the way, the fly's up on the stage light.
I see that. Thankfully, it's not casting a huge shadow.
I want to swat it, but I know I would send the stage light flying and it would smash. Oh, what's happening now?
Nothing.
I want them both to lose.
Or, wait, no. I heard recently that you can't be doing nothing. You're always doing something. So they're getting up.
That's true. Or rolling around, or laying there, or thinking about
catching their breath.
Lose. Right, yep. They're doing something. Oh, I thought she was going to kick the face.
That's...
Feels like that was a missed opportunity.
That's such a weird looking kick.
Right, well, and she missed the second time.
Yeah, she didn't even...
Right. She doesn't even have any hair to grab. I'd be grabbing the princess's locks. Oh, there you go. All right, Ruby.
Nope.
Oh,
now
right in the knee.
Now they're just kicking each other.
Yeah.
It's got to that point. Oh!
We're back to the... Is that a pile driver?
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of crotch to the face in this match.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Kimberlee really...
It's got to get a little stanky when they're sweaty.
I bet. I mean, you also have to imagine this is the last match, so there's other people's stank on the ring.
Yeah, there's a lot of stank happening.
I mean, nowadays between matches...
That's a shot.
Yes, it is.
Yep, and now the other one's butt.
The weird lumbar kicks that make no sense.
They don't make... It does... That really... That kick doesn't make any sense. It doesn't really do anything. Oh!
Wow.
That was another pole dancer move. It was!
I know.
Like, that's a pole dancer move. She has definitely ridden the pole.
There's no response for that, so I'm going to sip my beverage.
I'm ahead of you this time.
You are. Making the hot tag first. Actually, no, when we have the beer with the syrup
with the
and
cinnamon, yeah. But usually you're ahead of me. Okay, come on. Come on, Ruby. Oh, again.
That was weird.
That was a pole move as well. Any of you women out there who have been taking pole dancing, like for exercise classes, you recognize those moves. I just think that's the weirdest thing.
Pole dancing for exercise?
Yeah. I mean, I know it's really good exercise, but it just... I don't know.
It feels...
Bye, honey, I'm going to pole dancing class. Like, bye, kids. You know, do your homework while I'm at pole dancing
Is it
class.
cardio, or is it like upper body stuff?
I don't know. I think it's muscle strength, right? I mean, legs
I
and upper
don't
body.
know.
I don't know. I've never swung around a pole. Much to my dad's, like, happiness and pride. Was it Chris Rock that says your only job as a dad is to keep her off the pole? I think it's Chris Rock.
I've never heard that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's your only job as a dad of a daughter. Keep up again.
Oof.
Okay, that looks uncomfortable. But I feel like I would bite her. She had her mouth like right on her arm.
Right. Well, now it's under the chin, so she's kind of fucked. Yeah, there we go.
Oh. I feel like that was anticlimactic that it was a tap out. And now she's like curled up in a fetal position. I really wanted her to win.
But so I guess the thing to remember is that Kimberlee was spending a bunch of time in the match going after her knee.
Yeah.
And then did that move,
Right.
which was essentially pulling on the bad knee while choking her out. So
I guess. I wanted to see her make it to the count.
Right.
Get counted out.
no, I gotcha.
I feel like, don't be a wuss. All right, so I'm going to say this was like medium.
Yeah.
Right? Like I wasn't like, oh my god, yes. I don't know. Like neither one of them seemed to me to have the kind of compelling personality that makes me want to root for them. I didn't care as much about who won or lost. I will say I thought they were nice and aggressive and there were a lot of good moves in there. And so from a technical point of view, it was fun to watch that. But
Right.
I didn't like... You forget how much it's about the story, too. And the like who really appeals to you personality-wise. I feel
Yep.
like neither of them had enough of a personality.
So that's a really good point. And maybe if we watched, if there was a lead up to this, like if there were other angles before this match, like if they were in tag matches where, you know,
Yeah, but don't you think some people are really good at showing their personality in the ring?
Oh, yeah,
It's like, will you
for
really
sure.
start rooting for one? I feel like neither one of them sort of
right? No, I got you.
broke through with
At
that.
some point, it just seemed like two people wrestling. Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, so I guess it's okay, thumb to the side. Not up, not down. Yeah, maybe a little like that. Yeah.
Gearing up, but not okay.
Like going,
Not bad.
if she hadn't tapped out, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, all right, awesome. Well, this is the strongest drink I've had in a long time, which means the next episode we shoot, I'm going to be starting a little bit in the hole.
Might top this off.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for joining us, and come back next week. I have no idea
Please.
what we'll be seeing, but I'm
do.
sure it'll be something. Of course you do. He likes control. He's like that. Maybe we'll share a blanket. Maybe we won't. It's all
Wow, that's
up
a
in the air.
tease.
I know. Who knows, right? Okay. We will see you next time. Thank you. I'm Deirdre,
I'm Brendan.
and we'll see you next time.
Bye.